Here's a new song by a band I don't know called Telestrion. From Hollywood, California, at Meltdown Comics in the Meltdown Theater, Harmontown is now in session. Please welcome to the stage the mayor of Harmontown, Mr. Dan Harmon.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I was Minecrafting. I'm not really ready to do the show.
What happened recently on Minecraft? Get us up to date on where you were as you left Minecraft.
I have a new base that I built up in the sky. It's a cube of marble, and inside of it is a glass room with these powered spawners that creates zombies, brings zombies into the world, and then there's these machines on all sides that immediately murder them, and then all of their brains and flesh go through conduits into a central chest underneath that chamber, and then I just finished making an elaborate system that, like a serial killer's, elaborate, turn-of-the-century World Fair murder castle, sorts their armor off and melts it down into gold, and anything that they were carrying, I just sort it all out, and then you take their flesh and their flesh gets teleported into a tesseract that funnels down into these vats, and is combined with sugar from these fields of cane that I have growing on the roof of my cube. So the cube is a cube of marble with sugar cane growing on the roof, and it's just being constantly harvested, and that gets turned into sugar, and the sugar is combined with the zombie flesh and forms a nutrient juice that powers my whole operation. I have these generators that. Thank you. You should applaud.
Welcome to Nuremberg, 1939. Harvesting flesh to power
it does make you feel a little. I mean, they're zombies, but they were created by me. I did summon them into the world with my machine, only to harvest their flesh and brains and stuff. Yeah.
Is this part of a menu that happens when you first get the game, or is that...
No. It's a lot of mod packs. I'm playing. I've told you I'm playing the. I told you, Jeff. I'm playing.
Dan, we don't talk as much as we used to.
Feed the Beast Infinity mod pack. It's if you're interested in.
So you summon zombies only to murder them and harvest their parts to fuel your war engine?
Yes. There's zombie generators. They each generate 80 redstone flux points of energy per tick. A tick is a tenth of a second, I think. And then so each zombie generator generates 80, and I have just a wall of them, and they all take in this. They all run on this nutrient distillation, and then they funnel the energy into a big giant capacitor, and then that charges everything, like my jetpack and stuff like that.
Your jetpack.
Oh yeah, gotta have a jetpack.
Wait, so is there a first person or third person element to this where you're flying around?
It's a first person experience.
So you're on a jetpack flying around through your sky cloud zombie killing.
Yep, yeah. Alone. Yeah.
Is there any companionship? Is there anybody out there? Or you're just you out there
just
with the zombies?
Just the comforting screams of their. I usually put it on mute because it's a little disturbing. I keep my bedroom far away from where you can hear their cries of anguish and confusion. I'm sure they're very confused. They're like, brains. What? My brains. Yeah, it's pretty great what I'm doing.
What is? I'm not saying this to be glib or smartassy. What is the payoff? What's the serotonin?
There's no. Oh, you mean it's never going to end if that's what you. I thought you were asking that. My wife is always asking. It's never going to end. She's like, did you win yet? No, I did not win yet.
No, I mean, what's the visceral experience of that?
Just getting fatter and It's a world where every decision you make can result, if you choose it to in perfect order. It's perfect organization. It's like listen to that. I took zombies and I turned them into electricity, and their pants get turned into gold. Like I just everything is, there's a place for everything, and you just sort things and build them, and you can create anything. It's like, it's like digital Legos, and I need that in my life because nobody has that in real life. That's because the rest of life is too disordered. It's too chaotic. And there's no result. If you could go out in the street and the lady could go, help, my wallet, and like there's a guy like stealing her wallet, and you're like, hey, he's kind of smaller than me. I think I'm gonna do the right thing here, and then you go up and go, hey, get your damn hands off her, and the guy just stabs you, and the woman's like, ha ha, we tricked you. We're like a pair of people that do this, and take his blood, so let's get out of here. And you
turn his pants into gold.
That's in real life you could be the zombie that's generated by auto spawner. Our friend Annie from South by Southwest is here tonight. You think she you think in her Minecraft game she would say, "Give me spinal stenosis"? Like are you here, Annie? Yeah. Okay, there you are. Yeah.
Hello, Annie.
People didn't like my offhanded, glib use of you as an analogy. Yeah, well,